Woo! What's good with it, y'all? What's good with it, y'all? And we back for another edition of Power Book 3 Raisin Kanan, Season 3, Episode 4 Review. Mm. Hope everyone had a good week, protecting their energy and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Much love to everybody that's going to come out and catch this and support. Much love to everybody that catches it on the replays and leave their theories and thoughts in the comment section. Much love to everybody that supports. And we're going to jump right into this shower. So we get to, you know what I'm saying, one of Kanan's new runners gets caught up by the police with some weed, which we all know this was expected. You know what I'm saying? You know, this was inevitable and expected because it was come with the game, man. You know what I'm saying? A boy gets caught up. Kanan calls Lulu to help get the boy out of the situation because apparently the boy didn't have nobody else to, you know what I'm saying, call. Apparently the boy either don't fuck with his family or don't want his family to know. So, you know what I'm saying, Kanan had to call his Uncle Lulu. Uncle Lulu is pissed. But Uncle Lulu looks out, you know what I'm saying, for Kanan and helps him get his boy out, you know what I'm saying. But nevertheless. And then we get to Mommy Rock, you know what I'm saying. The feds and police are on her ass as she tries to invest into her now legitimate business. Ain't that crazy? And something though, every time, you know what I'm saying, the motherfucker be in the street so long, then they finally try to get it together and be legit. Then here come the feds. Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? And they on her ass. Like, they watching her every goddamn move, just waiting patiently for her to slip up. You know what I'm saying? And so far, in my opinion, she doing pretty well. You know what I'm saying? Not, you know what I'm saying, as far as getting caught up in no bullshit and crossing her T's and dotting her I's. But nevertheless, though, nevertheless. And then we get to our boy Uncle Marvin. He goes to check on his friend that he had to help save in last week's episode. And we kind of got a little bit of a backstory to that, just a little bit, but not too much. I got a feeling we're going to get even more deeper into that as this season progresses. But Marvin goes to check up on him, and he thanks Marvin for getting him out the gym and tells Marvin that he missed the old days with they little trio that used to hang out. Which, in my opinion, I think it felt like Marvin probably used to be in business with Dude, and Dude somehow fell off and slipped up, and now he's a junkie. You know what I'm saying? I would say responsible junkie, but he don't take care of his debts and got a job. I've never seen no shit like that. I've never seen a junkie have a job and don't take care of the debts. That's what you call a responsible junkie. But apparently he's not responsible because Marvin had to get his ass out the gym, right? But yeah, nevertheless though, never the motherfucking less. What's good with it, bro?
What's good with it?
Not much,
Just get
man.
off, man. My bad. Late.
It's all good. We was just getting in the middle talking about Uncle Marvin visiting his friend, man, and how we got possibly a little bit more background far as dude that he saved last week. What you think? I think personally, I think him and Marvin used to be probably in business together or something back in the day, and some bullshit happened to where he
You talking about
basically
the
fell
white
off and
dude?
became a junkie.
No, that's dude from the AA class.
Oh, okay. I ain't even know that. I'm thinking,
See,
you know what I'm saying? I forgot about the AA shit.
see, you ain't watch it. You ain't watch it more than once, did you?
I watch it. I watch it more than once. I watch it at least 2 or 3 times. You know what I'm saying? But I forgot. I had forgot about the AA meeting. Rim Sauce, good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Much love. But yeah, I low key forgot about that shit though, cuz for real, I ain't even gonna lie to you. You know, I forgot about that shit. But now that I think about it, damn, you is right, dude from the AA meeting. Now that I think about it, you know, cause yeah, that was the dude that wasn't that the dude at first Marvin was picking with him because he like he was the dude that didn't like motherfuckers that wasn't just talking to him and seeing right through him and shit. And him and Marvin kind of had a clash in the class and shit. That shit crazy. But nevertheless though, never the motherfucking less. And then we get to Kanan. You know what I'm saying? Kanan sort of goes back to school, try to get his school shit back on track. You know what I'm saying? Rock pays him a visit because Rock is a little bit she's a little bit worried about him, you know what I'm saying? As he's starting to venture out, starting to get him a little money now. You know what I'm saying? Bossed up and got his own little operation going now. You know what I'm saying? But Rock's worried for him because, you know what I'm saying, it's the streets. And on top of all the other bullshit they got going on. You know what I'm saying? But at least the little nigga back in school though. You know what I'm saying? At least he taking his ass back to school. You know what I mean? That's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? He finally taking his ass back to school. I don't know what Famous on, man. Famous on some bullshit. But nevertheless, though, nevertheless. And then we get to psycho ass Ronnie. Ronnie goes to visit some old friends, aka some people that he used to work for to try to get a little money so he can get on. Which I ain't gonna lie, Ronnie pissing me off in this episode. Ronnie starting to piss me off. Cause it's like, damn, at the same time, I know you impatient and tired, but nigga, you got to be patient. You know what I'm saying? With shit. Shit takes time sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Unique doing his best trying to get them back set up. You know what I'm saying? But it's hard when the feds in town and watching them near everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for him to get they little thing going at the little with the little Koreans at the little Korean shop because the feds and police everywhere. You know what I'm saying? He just pissing me off doing dumbass shit, and then you know what I'm saying? He doing dumbass shit, dropping by unnecessary bodies and shit, making shit even more hotter. They're impatient, you know what I'm saying? But I don't understand why niggas that go to jail and get caught up in these streets think they can just, you know what I'm saying, come out after they did they bid and think they can just go back to rolling like shit was before they got locked up. Like shit don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? I get it, you know what I'm saying, you bid, you know what I'm saying, change just a little bit, but at the same time, like Unique said, you got to change with the time, and sometimes business and how things go and shit like that, that changes with time. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of niggas that be getting locked up a lot and doing a couple bids don't understand that. And his crazy ass one of them. But you know what I'm saying? He gets the money, the startup money that he needs to try to get him some work. And you know what I'm saying? He tries to venture out and getting some work. That shit crazy as hell. But nevertheless, though, never the motherfucking less. And then we get to my boy Jay Reed, aka Detective Howard. He's still in the office doing his thing, trying to cover his ass and everybody else is making sure, you know what I'm saying, the feds ain't getting closer to figuring out the real truth of everything that's been going on. You know what I'm saying? And they kind of I'm gonna say they kind of getting close, but you know what I'm saying, they still got to put all the pieces together. So if I was him, I'd keep my head on the motherfucking swivel. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's to the point everybody know what's up a little bit. They just ain't gonna put their finger on it. You know what I'm saying? They too busy focused on Detective Burke, which that's crazy as hell, man. Even though she had to go, you know what I'm saying? But it's fucked up that her name got to be tarnished. But all she was doing is just doing her job. Even though, again, don't get me wrong, she had to go, but you know how that shit go.
Hold
You
on
know what I'm
though.
saying?
Hold on. Who you talking about? My bad, dog. I've been struggling like a motherfucker. I ain't got my headphones. That's why I've been on mute the whole time, trying to get right. Who you just
We
talking about?
talking about we talking about Jay Reed, aka Detective Howard. You know, he's sitting in there, you know what I'm saying, trying to cross his T's and dot his I's and make sure, you know what I'm saying, the feds ain't getting close, but deep down inside the feds is getting close just a little bit.
Yeah, they can smell the bullshit on his breath.
I'm trying to tell you, it stink.
And white boys know what they doing. They just trying to get him rope so he can hang his motherfucking self. Like they said, it seems like a lot of that shit's happening over in South Jamaica.
Right, right. And that
Like what
and
the fuck?
it seemed like they already know that he been on some dirty ass shit before too or something.
But look though, this goes back to what we was talking about last week. How's it that they moving the way they move? All right, hold on. Skip that, right? This is what I want to say. We seen Rock pull up on Kanan outside of his school and just watching though, right? And we,
Mm-hmm.
and we seen the white dude in the van taking pictures. So I'm like, you mean to tell me that again, same way with Unique going to our house late at night? Like we know this. We know
Right,
that the police take shifts, my nigga. Just cause it's nighttime, they ain't gonna stop following your ass. You know what I'm saying?
right, right, right,
That's what threw me off about that whole scene. Cause I'm like, why? How's Reed and Rock fucking meeting and ain't nobody taking pictures of them? Once again, man, they need to whoever's writing, man, they gotta do better with their writing, bro. Cause I ain't believing that shit.
right, right,
I believe in that shit, not at all, dog. Not at all. I
right.
ain't believing that. It's hard to believe, bro. It's just hard to believe. Did you already talk about the scene with Dean? With Dean and crazy ass, bro.
Nah, we finna get to it though.
Oh,
But
we go ahead.
then we get to, you know what I'm saying, we get to Jukebox, you know what I'm saying. She's made the audition, which, ladies and gentlemen, made me very proud, man. She made the audition, even though her new so called I'm gonna say manager or whatever, she's a bitch.
You straight bitch.
You feel me? And it's something off because when they did the audition, she acted like she wasn't feeling Jukebox. Wouldn't even let Jukebox get a whole line out. You know what I'm saying? Then all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? It's I ain't come all the way down here to do this, that, and the third. So it's something funky with that going on. I smell funky ass all over her breath. I don't know what it is yet. And I already know Marvin ain't do no gangster ass shit or nothing like that, like he said. But it's definitely something off. She picked Jukebox for a specific reason.
Yeah, I feel you on that. She definitely puts jukebox for a specific damn reason.
Because, like I said, at the audition, she act like she wasn't feeling her. Didn't even let her get a full line of a fucking song out. Then all of a sudden, she kissing her ass, talking about how much she can sing and congratulating her and all this other bullshit. And I got a feeling Jukebox gonna find out, and that's what's really gonna turn her all the way ruthless to the character that we know from the OG Power type shit. I think that's gonna be the last straw on the camel's back. You know what I'm saying? She gonna find out some shit and figure out some shit. But you know what I'm saying, Jukebox, you know what I'm saying? She gets the audition, nails it, gets picked for the group, and the manager wants to get started right away. Uncle Marvin told him, all right, that's cool and fine and dandy, but y'all bitches ain't about to just, you know what I'm saying, try to change her, none of that bullshit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Like
And
like
they
Crown
basically
shot
get,
to her.
they basically get started, you know what I'm saying, to work.
They called her a
It,
tomboy. That's crazy. Like tomboy, I guess tomboy was the slang for dyke back in the days. I never knew that, to be honest with you.
yeah, yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was the term. You know what I'm saying? They ain't come with that dyke shit till probably hell the early 2000s and shit. You know what I'm saying? Or some shit like that. But back then, yeah, that's what they called them, tomboys and shit like that.
Tomboy.
You know what I'm saying?
I know a lot of tomboys. That's just crazy. But that made me think though, because I was like, damn, you know what? A lot of them are, yeah, they like women. A lot of
That,
them like women today. Yeah, I
like, and if you notice, majority of them, you know what I'm saying, that was tomboys. Half of them is dykes now. You got some that still, you know what I'm saying, that still is, you know what I'm saying, straight. But majority of them is dykes now. They used to be tomboys and a little bit rough on the edges and shit like that, like jukebox.
mm-hmm.
But nevertheless, though, nevertheless, and then we get to dirty ass Rock. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, Rock pissed me off this
Yeah,
episode. But she goes to Famous and Kanan's apartment, you know what I'm saying? And basically pulls a ghost move. She
right.
frames her own goddamn son. And then that's the thing that she fails to fucking realize. Like, you sit there and make things a little bit worse because now that situation happened. Now the feds are really gonna be looking in closely to the fucking situation, dumbass. All you got to do is just be honest and platonic with your son, and maybe he'll bring his ass home. No, you want to sit there and keep lying and making shit worse, which is dumb as hell. And the more, you know what I'm saying, the more I watch this shit, the more I see why, you know what I'm saying, Kanan gravitated to Tariq because they both basically was in the same goddamn boat. You know what I'm saying? The only difference is, you know what I'm saying, Kanan had to grow up a little bit more faster than Tariq did, you know what I'm saying? And Tariq had better advantages than Kanan. I mean, sure, Kanan went to,
Thank
you know what
you.
I'm saying, a good school and all that shit, but I'm talking about as far as being like in the middle of that shit, you know what I'm saying? Tariq was never really in the middle of that shit. He put himself in the middle of that shit because, you know what I'm saying, his daddy lied to him, just like Rock lied to Kanan, you know what I'm saying? So I see why he gravitated to Tariq the way he did.
Yeah, it makes sense now, don't it?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Because they going through the same shit. You know what I'm saying? The only difference is I don't think Ghost would have did the shit that Rock did. Put a load of, and at first I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying, she was giving it to him because she seeing Pete how he's out here moving now, like he got that weed operation going, and she just wanted to protect him. She just wanted him to protect himself, but no, she pulled that as a manipulation tactic to get him to come home and slow his ass down, thinking that's gonna make the situation better. Now the feds really gonna be looking at your dumb ass.
Hey, and I'm like this when when he puts two and two together, I'm still trying to figure out when it is he gonna cut Famous's water off because he already told Famous, bro, you let
Oh
her back
yeah,
in there.
it's coming.
It's come.
He gonna put two and two together. He gonna fuck Famous up. You know what I'm saying? He gonna fuck Famous ass up. He already done told him the next time you let her in here and get in our business or any goddamn thing, I'm gonna fuck you up. And he gonna fuck Famous up.
That's fucked me up, bro. I'm like, this nigga, is he for real? Like, ain't you gonna take more
And this
money from him?
dumbass nigga, he ain't even had to answer the door. You could have pretended you wasn't home, my nigga.
Hey, I said the same fucking thing because, all right, going back to the scene where the white boy comes and knocks on the door, whose couriers they using to get their weed out. The first
Mm-hmm.
thing I said, please don't open the door without looking at that peephole. Kanan went straight to the peephole and looked at the peephole. And I kind of knew it was fucking coming. Showing Famous and stupid ass in there talking about I'm off, I'm finally get to take a vacation. He's sitting back smoking, and then boom, boom, boom at the door. I'm like,
And
Who is?
and me personally, I wouldn't have been smoking that quickly. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even probably smoke like that until probably like at the end of the day when we getting ready to wind down and shit like that. I wouldn't do that shit during the day when we doing what the fuck we doing, and I wouldn't answer the motherfucking door.
Went down to the door, cuz. Especially without not looking through that motherfucking peephole. Once I looked through that peephole and seen it was rock, oh no, I ain't seeing
But yeah,
shit.
okay. But yeah, Rock puts the gun in Kaman's bag and gives Famous some money to shut his mouth.
But
He
hold on, but
also
hold
got
on, but hold on, but hold on. Even still though, after she put the gun in there, she give him the money. Nigga, what type of nigga is you? Cause you should have said, bro, I got to tell you something. Because look at it like this.
and he
I
could have
mean,
and he also could have not to cut you off, but he also could have took that motherfucking hid that in the crib though too.
took, took that motherfucker out, bro. Because if you call a motherfucker your brother, ain't no way Rock's supposed to be like your mom. So ain't no way you gonna let you know what I'm saying? And you ain't gonna let her do no fuck shit like that. Come on now. And he just told you what the fuck the deal was. So you failed the nigga 3 times. You failed him the first time for letting it in. You failed the nigga again for letting it in. And then you failed him a third time for not telling him that she put the fucking blow in his bag. What the fuck?
Exactly. Like I ain't gonna lie, I would have took the motherfucker out of his bag and I would have told him about it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, you gonna be pissed off, but at least I told you, at least I got the motherfucker out your bag before we went to school. You know what I'm saying? He sat there literally knowing that gun was in that motherfucking bag and didn't say nothing, knowing that they had been starting going back to school.
Yeah. I'm like, come on, bro. You got to be
Like that
shit.
was some fuck ass shit. And regardless if he don't put two and two together, if I was Kanan, I still will fuck him up just off of that factor. Cause bitch ass nigga, now for one, I'ma either feel like you the one that set me up with this shit, or I'ma just beat your ass off of GP just because bitch ass nigga, you knew that was in my backpack and bitch ass nigga, you didn't say shit.
Didn't say shit. You let
You
me
feel
go
me?
out.
And you let knowing that we going to school and knowing what the fuck we got going on. You know what I'm saying? You let me go to school like that. Like, no, I would have beat his ass just off of them two factors alone. You feel
Yeah.
me? And then I would have asked who fucking gun was it, cause bitch ass nigga, I know you know, cause nigga, we the only two that stay here, and you be in the motherfucking house all day while I'm out making moves. So talk up, nigga.
Right. Cause if not, nigga, I'm gonna look at you like you did it. So who did it? Cause he kept saying, man,
Exact.
y'all
My
know I
point
didn't put that
exactly.
gun, nigga.
And something tells me that it might go just like that. Like he might just go in there beat his ass just off of GP. You know what I'm saying? He might actually go whoop his ass just off of GP.
We
Just
should,
off
dog.
of them two factors alone.
We should. And look, and even the scene where Rock and Reed was talking and Kana was looking out the window listening, I thought he was getting ready to be like, so you motherfuckers set me up? I was just waiting on him to be like, uh-huh. So I can't
Yeah,
wait.
I was waiting on it too, but he gonna put I thought a feeling he gonna put it all together though.
I can't wait. Get on they motherfucking tops, boy.
But nevertheless though, nevertheless. And then we get back to crazy ass Ronnie, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? He goes to pay Dean, aka my boy D'Angelo, you know what I'm saying, a visit to try to get on with some work as he had came across a little money from some old people that he used to work for. They gave him some money to get on, you know what I'm saying? Then he went to Dean trying to get some work. And Dean said he wasn't fucking with him and told him to go fuck with whoever Unique's fucking with, which is basically the competition that took him all the way out the game Forest Queens. Which again, this is what I don't understand about niggas like Ronnie. Like nigga, you can't expect to just come out of jail and get shit running that quick. Like shit takes time regardless. Whether whether you actually sat there and did the shit yourself or waited on your fucking brother. Either way it go, nigga, the shit was still gonna take time. So I don't understand what the fuck your problem is. You get to live rent free, eat up all the goddamn food, and all you gotta do is sit back and be patient till the work come in, and then get your ass some money. That's all you got to do. I get it. You know what I'm saying? You get sick and tired of being uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying, like that. But sometimes it gotta be like that. Sometimes, especially when you done the bid and you're really not that savvy. You know what I'm saying? You're not business savvy and all that because this is how I feel, right? I feel like Unique wanna, you know what I'm saying, bring him in a little bit closer, you know what I'm saying, and show him some shit, but at the same time, the nigga not gonna be ready to listen because he don't give a fuck. He just like, no, this ain't how shit used to go. So you don't want to do it how it's supposed to be done, or I feel like it's supposed to be done. I'm gonna do it myself and push you out the way since you acting like a bitch. That's basically how he thinking about the shit. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying?
Cause I could see, I see what's getting ready to happen, and on it's getting ready to be a brotherly war that's gonna happen because um what's my girl's name? The Colombian, the Spanish connect,
Juliana.
Juliana. Juliana, she's gonna employ crazy ass Ronnie, and in
This,
turn,
this, this what I think gonna happen, right? Juliana, you know what I'm saying? Juliana gonna have him try to take out not only Rock but
yeah,
Unique. You know what I'm saying? And Unique gonna find out that he gonna end up knocking his water off, cutting his brother water off, and he probably gonna do something to. They probably gonna try to do something to that girl too, the baby mama.
the nigga baby mama.
And that's gonna be the last straw to where Unique is gonna fuck his brother up. You know
Think
what I'm saying?
I think Juliana is definitely gonna she gonna she gonna employ him to do something to Rock because
And you want to know something else? I think she'll damn near get her to take out the cousin too, because the cousin not gonna feel her trying to put a hit out on Unique or Rock. You feel me? He don't want to get involved in no war shit. He just want to get money and stay out the way. You know
I
what I'm
think
saying? He not really with that war shit.
I think he gonna do it behind our back. I think she gonna do that shit behind his back, and in turn, uh, it's not just gonna be. They still ain't send my damn package, man. It ain't gonna just gonna be one though, cause like I was trying to say, I think Juliana's gonna employ Ronnie to get Rock, but he's gonna. I think what he gonna do, he gonna go over to the apartments where Kanan and Famous was at, and he might fuck around kill. He might fuck around kill Famous. Ain't no telling,
Yeah,
but
he gonna try to do something. He gonna try to fuck with Kane and them. You
but
know
I,
what I'm saying?
but
He definitely gonna try to fuck with them that way.
I do believe
Cause this
I
how
do
I feel
believe
like.
that she
hmm I also
yeah,
feel
I
like, you know
do
what I'm saying?
believe that know that nigga to get rocked though. I damn sure I got that feeling all in my gut in my soul is
Yeah, he gonna
sizzling.
and I feel like he gonna start fucking with Kanan to lure Rock out to come out, and then he gonna try to take her out, and then shit gonna go left. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless,
The
though, nevertheless,
Neek Neek and dude gonna end up getting at it behind that. That's how I want somebody gonna die behind that one, bro.
yeah.
He might have to kill his
Speaking
own brother.
speaking of
Oh, but
unique,
hold on though. Go ahead.
speaking of unique, you know what I'm saying? He goes to the new connect, and the new connect is getting impatient because things still have not been rolling as far as his business, and unique basically telling him, "Look, nigga, I'm doing the best I can, fast as I can, but the feds is in town watching everything, so we got to play smart and strategic." Basically told the nigga, "Look, you either gonna be patient and let me get this shit done and move how I need to move, or I can go somewhere else to get some work." Which I feel him on that. You know what I'm saying? I definitely feel and understand him on that because Nigga, you partners with the other nigga that got roped up by the feds, so you should understand where the fuck he coming from. I understand you missing a lot of money, but at the same time, you got to understand that the feds is in town. Can't nobody stop that. You know what I'm saying?
At
Like I
all.
said again,
When the feds do a sweep, nigga, you got go.
come on, you feel me? So that's what part of the comes to the game. Sometimes you got to slow down and step back until shit cool down. You know what I'm saying? It's what comes with the game. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I felt you, nigga, when he said, nigga, you either gonna let me, basically, you either gonna let me do this shit my way and be patient, or nigga, I'll go get my work for somewhere else. And then, when the fuck did Neek hook up with the Colombians? That's where I did that. I must have missed something because they keep on trying to play it like he and Dean did tell him that bull ass shit ass lie because nigga, he ain't fucking with Juliana Love. He don't even really got no work. And let's be honest and motherfucking clear, Juliana wasn't fucking with him because he kidnapped her. You feel me? That's why
Kidnapped her,
he ended up
right?
having to go to the mafia motherfuckers because he couldn't get no fucking work. And now everybody
Yep.
thinking
And
that
that's
he
why
fucking with them, not knowing that he really fucking with the mafia niggas still. Ain't that crazy?
I saw right because you rock the the kill Nick.
That exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody thinking that he really over there fucking with them. Even Dean thinking this shit because he don't know who he really fucking with. You know what I'm saying? They think just because he fucking with Rock, he fucking with them, not knowing that Rock ain't even fucking with them. They was fucking with the mafia motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
I bet it kicked me out.
But yeah, that's crazy though, and mind blowing. But nevertheless, and then we get to our boy Uncle Marvin. He plays Lou a visit to get in Lou ass about fucking up with Jukebox and tell the good news how, you know what I'm saying, his niece, you know what I'm saying, rocked the audition. You know what I'm saying? And then Lulu also talks him into investing in the club, maybe investing in the little studio and help him fix up the club a little bit. And Marvin wants to set up shop in there for real, but Lulu like, nah, man, we're gonna do this shit the right way. We're gonna get money off the dough, the drinks, and all the artists that I'm gonna charge coming in here to record and do their thing. Which I feel it to a certain extent, but at the same time, how you gonna be like that? And this nigga ain't gotta invest his last little change that he got left from the last situation that y'all had. Don't
Yeah.
get me wrong, it's probably some money, but it's not nearly as much as Rock got. You know what I'm saying? Rock won with the big bag right now. Probably she probably had most of the bulk of the goddamn money because she ran everything. You know what I'm saying? Marvin got left with the chump change that was left over that they had stashed before all that shit went down. Which that
Mm.
wasn't much. That was only a couple boxes of money and probably a couple bricks. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah, we don't know the dollar amount, but yeah, the nigga he definitely escaped with a bunch of boxes of money and shit.
Yeah, he got about at least 3 or 4 boxes full of money and probably a few bricks that they had left, but that can only last so long. New York high as fuck. You feel me? Even back then was high as fuck. You know
Mm.
what I'm saying? He got to eat too. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to see how that's gonna play out. I got a feeling that Marvin's still gonna set up shop in there anyways.
Well, yeah, you know it's coming. Come on now, it's money making Marvin. Shit, what he
He
look like?
he cause he gonna look at it how I'm looking at it like nigga shut the fuck up, nigga. I'm doing this shit. You feel me? I'm investing the goddamn money in this shit, so nigga, you gonna let me do my little thing in here too. My little 1-2 in this bitch too. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
'cause
saying? But
like
the
the white
difference is I don't think he gonna chastise Lou as much as Rock did, but he definitely gonna do it, and they definitely gonna have a problem far as that though, because he gonna do the shit anyway. This is Marvin, you know what I'm saying? He don't give a fuck about that.
Nah, Marvin, you know Marvin retarded. He gonna do whatever's best for Marvin, man.
Exactly. Plus, he gonna, like I said, he gonna feel like I feel. Nigga, I'm investing the money, so shit, fuck it, I'm gonna do this shit.
Like, fuck it, I'm in. I'm in. And I'm like, shit, the white chick already said she ain't got that much longer, so shit. When she the croak, she stepped down there. It's y'all bar. Dude, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Like I said
Look,
again, Marvin the one putting up the money. Shit, Lulu probably ain't got that much in because you see what he doing with his money, mostly
drinking,
drinking and smoking his money away. Shit,
drinking it away.
tricking his shit off. You feel me? He ain't really got no money like that left from that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But nevertheless, though, never the motherfucking less. And then we get back to Jukebox. You know what I'm saying? Jukebox. She goes to work with the group, and she realizes that the new manager is a bitch. And I got a feeling what's gonna happen. Jukebox gonna end up fucking the girl that she was talking to from the little group.
The mint girl.
Yep. And she gonna clash with the manager and end up quitting that motherfucker.
So
And
she
like
go,
I said, she gonna figure out or slip up in here the real reason that lady picked her. You know what I'm saying? Because again, that lady picked her for a specific reason. I don't know if she expected them to be the next new TLC or something, because you know what I'm saying. Left Eye was basically the tomboy one in TLC, while the other ones was the girly girl. I don't know if that's what the concept she was trying to go with, which
think
I
so.
got a feeling it is.
Yeah,
But
thanks.
you know what I'm saying. But she definitely picked that girl for a reason, and I got a feeling she wasn't gonna pick her in the first fucking place. And it's gonna go one of two ways. The lady gonna end up getting pissed off at them because they not doing the shit right, and she gonna end up talking to some motherfuckers and telling and end up Jukebox gonna hear her say, "Yeah, I wasn't even really gonna pick her anyways. I just picked her because of such and such." Or you know what I'm saying, they gonna clash and have it out, and she gonna admit that she wasn't gonna really pick her, and it's the only reason she picked her. It's gonna go one or two ways. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. What you think?
I think Marvin actually did do some gangster shit and went up there and got that lady to pick juice box. Nah, that'd be some shit. But I think that's far fetched. That's probably the least thing that's gonna
Yeah,
happen.
that's what I'm saying. I don't think he did nothing because he would have been bragging about that. You know what I'm saying? He would have kept it G about that. Like, yeah, I had to go up there and do some gangster shit because they was playing with my motherfucking daughter. You know what I'm saying? She got talent.
But
You know what I'm saying?
if they do play with it
You know
though,
that
I
nigga
think
would have
he will
admitted
do
that
that
shit and
shit.
wouldn't have gave a fuck.
If they do play with it though, I think he will do that shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's when I think he gonna get gangster. Cause like I said, he definitely gonna get on that once he her in that management class, cause it's coming. But nevertheless though, nevertheless. And then we get back to my boy Unique, you know what I'm saying? He come home after going to meet with the plug or whatever. And he ends up slipping up, getting a call from Dean about Ronnie paying him a visit. And the baby mama also walks in and asks who he fucking. He's just like, man, shut up. I'm trying to enjoy this sandwich right now. That's it right now. And she got to talking shit to him. That's when I knew right there that nigga. That's when I knew right there, like, bitch, you ought to be thankful because, bitch, if you didn't have a child and didn't get pregnant, he probably wouldn't be with your ass any fucking ways. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Because you was just a random bitch that he was fucking and probably like he probably got to hold the work at your house from time to time, and y'all end up fucking and getting serious, and then he only entertained a relationship with you because y'all end up having a child. You know what I'm
But
saying?
look
I'm
though,
definitely getting those vibes.
niggas say niggas. I mean, I feel what you're saying, but it's like a nigga. I don't know.
Cause
Maybe just
no,
maybe.
cause I really feel like I really honest feel like if they didn't have a fucking child, he probably wouldn't be fucking with her at all. You know what I'm saying? Because think about it. Without the child, what good is she? You know what I'm saying? She just started actually doing womanly duties. You feel me?
We
What?
don't know. We don't know. We don't know what type of woman she is. Like we can't compare her to Rock because we Rock is a main character. You know what I'm saying? We know what Rock does. Rock would be considered his equal, if not his
Like I said, from the outside looking in till we get some more background history, she looked like I said, a chick he was just fucking. You know what I'm saying? It was spending money. He slipped up and got her fucking pregnant, so he ended up just staying and actually fucking with her for real because she had a motherfucking child. You feel me? Because she give me side chick vibes. Oh, the why, but she give me side chick vibes. But nevertheless, though, nevertheless. And then we get to Kanan, you know what I'm saying, the famous. Dude pays them a visit and like, look, man, y'all stepping on my toes as far as my business because most of my carriers either quit or they working for you now because you giving them more money. And I can't have this shit much longer because you fucking up my business. And Kane basically told the nigga, shut up. Nigga, it's all right. I ain't going nowhere and we gonna keep getting this money. And basically get the fuck out. That's basically what he said. I was like, God damn. I was like, they bitches that like that. That poor white man. That white man scared, bro. He boo boo. He was boo boo on himself on the way out that door, boy. He scared. That I believe that shit had him shook. I don't believe he just mad because they stepping on his toes on this other business. Cause nigga, you got to be making way more money from Kane's operation than you was yours.
of course he is,
Cause
but
you got to think
that's gonna lead to him to tell. Of course he is, but that's gonna lead to him to tell the police. Because what Kanan said, what he said, he
oh
told
yeah,
Kanan,
that
man,
is true.
you ain't going. He was like, you know, when you leave, I'm still gonna be here. And Kanan's like, I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna be here. He gave him that little money. He was like, oh, yeah, he's gonna call the police. He's gonna tell. He's gonna cooperate.
I was gonna say, if the police come cracking down, he is gonna talk. He gonna be the first one to talk, though. He definitely is.
Yeah, he definitely gonna talk.
But nevertheless. And then we get to Kanan, finds out about Jukebox, so he takes her out to the lunch to, you know what I'm saying, congratulate her on her new endeavors. Which that's what's up, man. The little cousin taking out the big cousin. Ain't that some shit?
Yeah. I like that. If I at first I was like, you gotta let her hand go. Like I was like, well, this looks kind of weird a little bit, kind of weird. But yeah, I feel I definitely would have took my little cousin out with her little dirty butt.
Yeah.
It was
But
like that's like that's like my little sister. So I definitely feel it. I definitely feel it.
nevertheless, though, nevertheless, man. And then we get back to Crazy Ronnie. He goes to his last resort, which is Juliana and the cousin, and basically makes them an offer. And they like, nah, we ain't fucking with you, and we damn sure ain't fucking with your brother. And he basically was like, look, if my brother the problem, and this is what I got from him. Tell me what you think. When he was like, if you nick the problem, then the problem can be solved. Basically, like I killed my brother if I had to just to get on. Like that was some fucked up ass shit. Cause like, oh no. But I feel like that's what he was saying. Like, if my brother the problem, then I'll take him up out of here.
That was definitely some fucked up shit. That's what caught Juliana's eye though, cause she definitely gonna employ, buddy.
Yeah. And the cousin's like, nah, we ain't fucking with you. It's time to go. And then Juliana was like, here, my card. Call me sometime, Mr. Ronnie. I'm like, oh boy. I wouldn't be surprised if she tried to take the cousin out for not being down with the shit or something. You feel me? Because because eventually they gonna clash for real.
She
Like her and
might.
the cousin gonna end up clashing for real because he
She
gonna get
might.
tired of her trying to step on his toes as far as business and getting involved with business in the first place.
Exactly. Exactly why he gonna have to either he gonna have to cut her wad off or she gonna cut his wad off, cuz.
Mhm.
One of them.
But once again, nevertheless, and then we get to, you know what I'm saying, Kanan goes to school the next day trying to get back on track for school, and the magical metal detector goes off. Kanan like, no, that's got to be a mistake. I ain't got nothing on them but some books, man. Let me go on by my way. This motherfucker broke. And the security guard told him step to the side, opens his bag, and finds a gun. And Kanan is arrested on the spot. I was like, damn. I was like, Rock, you dirty bitch, you. And then the way she came to the goddamn school going off like she didn't know what the fuck was going on. That's what really pissed me off. Like, you raggedy dirty bitch. Like, and then now she done made it 10 times worse because, like I said, now they getting CPS involved. You know what I'm saying? And now the feds really gonna be looking at your ass now. You know what I'm saying? Howard was too busy chastising her about Kanan when he should have just been chastising her for being her. And she should have just been honest about framing him in the first fucking place to get him to stop doing what the fuck he was doing to come home
Be
anyways.
out there
She should have
fight.
been
My bad. What you say, bro?
she should have just kept it G with Howard about that too. Cause she done had him
Fusing
set up
in.
thinking that Kanan just randomly got roped up because of the weed shit, thinking he hot, and in reality it's her fault. And I'm glad he told her, man, bitch, next time you on your own, I'm not doing this shit no more because the feds get too hot and we got to slow this shit down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad he said I ain't taking your calls no more. So how we're playing this smart a little bit, cause he know now that Kanan got caught up with that gun, he know what's up. He know they finna come raining down. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah.
But you know what
Reed.
I'm saying?
You know, it's just a matter of time. He trying to get his shit. He trying to get all his shit together, and he
That's
can't.
what I'm
And
saying. He
he
trying
got
to
to
cross
keep
his
on
T's and dot his I's to make sure his
complaining.
ass is in the clear. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But you know what I'm saying? Kanan basically gets suspended from school, and basically, you know what I'm saying, now CPS and the police is involved, and Rock makes his ass come home. And I know he's sitting there thinking like, what the fuck really going on? I can't wait till he put two and two together and whoop Famous ass. I can't wait. Hope he beat the shit out of Famous. Cause Famous a bitch ass
That nigga
nigga
might,
for that.
that nigga might fuck around and kill his mama, man. I thought about that too. I'm like, man, I hate to see him do it, but she doing way too much.
Yeah, he might end up definitely taking out his mama. He might definitely take out his mama and Famous hell. But nevertheless though, never the motherfucking less. And then we get back to our boy Unique, you know what I'm saying? He goes back home and sees his brother sitting there eating pizza like shit is just all sweet and shit. And Nick confronts him about going to Dean. And then he sat there and tried to lie to him about, oh, I ain't seen that nigga in years. Move up to bed. He said, nigga, stop lying because Unique called me. I mean, Dean called me, nigga. So you said Dean lying, nigga? That's what you saying? And then that's when he got the stuttering and lying and even more. Like, nigga, just tell the truth, you crazy bastard.
Crazy bastard.
And then that's when he basically like, shit, I'm hungry. I need to eat. Unique basically tell him, nigga, like, I got you back. I'm trying to put something together for us, but you keep on doing this bullshit, fucking everything up. And I
Uh,
ain't gonna lie,
he
Ronnie
really
kind
done
of gave him
fucked
that
up.
look. I thought they was about to get it on right there.
Hey, two crazy motherfuckers though. That's what was fucking me up. I'm like, I don't know which one of these niggas is crazier. For real, for real.
I ain't gonna lie. When Ronnie gave when Ronnie gave him that look, I thought they was gonna get it on right then and there. Like, yeah, it's about to be some shit right here.
I was like, nigga, I want to see how you handle yourself, unique, cause that nigga did prison time, nigga.
Yeah,
That nigga frustration a little bit different than yours, my nigga. You got the look too, but nigga, that's big bro, nigga.
yeah, but I think Unique could pop that nigga if he had to. You know what I'm saying? Just because don't let that smooth shit fool you, man. Unique pop a motherfucking shit. You see how he was popping them damn Italians in episode 10 last time? Shit. Unique ain't no bitch and he ain't soft. You know what I'm saying? We also get to Unique, you know what I'm saying? He goes see Rock, you know what I'm saying, get his rocks off, and Rock told him basically that we gotta slow down a bit and put this on hold right now till shit basically clears up and Unique basically agrees, you know what I'm saying? And basically in the way says shit, I'll wait for you. In a way, shit, that's how I got like Rock got his nose so far up his ass he can't even see straight, you know. But nevertheless. And then we get to the very last part where, you know, Crazy Ronnie pays Dean a visit at Granny house and cuts his motherfucking water off. Which
Hey,
was crazy. I ain't even gonna
that was
lie.
that was crazy though. I was just hoping he ain't kill that nigga's granny though. You feel me?
Mm. Yeah, I knew he wasn't gonna bother the granny because the granny didn't hear nothing.
Yeah,
Like,
she ain't
you
hearing
know what
that.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he just basically just left it how it is, you know what I'm saying? But it was just so sad and fucked up. And then for Dean to have all this power and shit, he sure don't got no goddamn guards or nothing with him at home. You know what I'm saying? Cause ain't no damn way you got guards on you when you going to bingo, but ain't got guards at the goddamn house. Cause how the fuck was he able to get in the goddamn house and shit? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It makes you think like where the fucking bodyguards and shit was at. You know what I mean? But nevertheless, though, nevertheless. And I think we just about covered everything from this week's episode. You got anything you want to say before we wrap this up?
Appreciate you having me as always. I want to tell you Merry Christmas, my brother. Feliz Navidad. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy Emoja. Whatever other language you can say Merry Christmas in pagan holiday spirit. Say it. You feel me? Much love to you and yours. Anybody and everybody who came in the chat, you gonna watch it on replay. Same to you, man. Much love, man. We don't get too many wake ups, so make sure you take advantage of the ones you get.
Most definitely. Same to you, my brother. As always, much love for coming up here. Much love for everybody that supports us. You know what I'm saying? And happy holidays to everybody. We will be back next week, episode 5 review. This your boy King Ty, and I'm out. Peace.
Peace.